Alright, welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. Last time we fought off Tweedledum and Tweedledee after going to Prince Lawrence's apartment, and now we're headed to go see Mr. Toad, who had an intruder earlier, but is now gone.
Son?
Toads? I think.
His son sounds an awful lot like a 10-year-old girl in a zombie apocalypse. Enter. Talk to.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
I can hear you in there. There's no point in arguing it.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Sorry we're late. We had a pit stop.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm.
What's
Sorry
going
for dragging Miss
on?
White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
I think you're
Nothing's
lying to me.
going on, Bigby. I don't know what you mean. Truly. False alarm is all. Sorry.
You know what I do to toads who lie? I slap them.
Is your son in there?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean,
No.
I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
I'll leave when I'm
But
ready,
it
good
was
sir.
nothing, really.
I'll leave when I'm ready, Toad. I just want to check things out first. The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Will you fix the
TJ?
tea?
Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could, perhaps, let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
I don't actually know what a weevil looks
While you're
like.
Looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
So what's the deal with the lamp?
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
You just now noticed it?
The lamp just fell off the table.
Well, the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
He's a little crazy, I'll admit. So, Toad, if that is your real name, I'm just gonna have a little bit of a look around here. Hope you don't mind. What's this right here? This stain? It looks like blood? Explain it.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
You menstruating, Toad?
Well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a rap.
I don't know what that
Got
means.
Some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Alright. I'm gonna check out this dust ring. What is the deal?
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
I think you're lying to me, Toad. This is fishy. And I don't just mean that because you're a
gonna
frog.
say something, out with it.
He left the toy for that long?
So you're telling me he left a toy here long enough for me to be able to tell when it's been taken away?
He forgets about them, you know, because he has so many.
This bullshit. Toad talked his way out of that one. Fireplace poker. Why is this covered in blood, sir? Are you stabbing yourself? Is that what you're trying to admit?
Could do a better job dusting, or no?
So what happened?
What happened?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. Okay, Sheriff, now what?
I thought you cut your hand.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Liar.
No, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
I don't believe you. Am I gonna have to slap a toad?
Not make a big faff out of this. There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
'Cause you're a liar.
I mean, things happen, you know.
I think someone was attacked.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not done investigating. What about the window? Claw marks. Explain this, Toad. Explain
What is
it.
it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason.
I just claw at my
Just
windows
last
sometimes.
night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Junior peed himself, he did. Alright, Toad. Enough lying is enough lying. I'm gonna talk to you right now, Toad. Get ready for this.
Place needs a bit of dusting, I suppose.
Come clean, Toad.
Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Are you seriously doing this? Doing this to me, Toad? I know you're lying, Toad.
Toad, I know you're lying about the blood.
What do you mean? I'm not lying. I cut myself on the poker thing.
Come on, you said you cut your foot, you said you cut your hand, and that much blood? It's
Frogs
not
don't
adding
even
up.
bleed red, do they? I think frogs bleed other colors.
What is it?
Maybe a purplish. Look around more. I'm not done looking here. I want to catch him in a... Oh, the door. The door. That's got to be it. Busted latch.
Your lock's busted.
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
And it wasn't me.
Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Ooh. Busted, huh? Then why did you climb in the window?
Why'd you climb in through the window then? Huh? Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been busted for weeks.
Check and mate,
Wouldn't
sir.
have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am, but will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
I'm not
Not
done.
yet. No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap.
Who said anything about a
when
fight?
Are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here.
When you
In
tell
my
me
own
the truth.
bloody home.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
It's easy.
I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
You lied, Toad. You lied.
Cut me end. I broke the lamp.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Blood.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
Now. Right now.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He
I've
come
met them.
bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
I'm sorry. We
He
were held
hurt
up.
Toad Jr. How awful.
Come on, frame rate. Go back up.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Big B? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take the livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh?
This is not my fault.
I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really.
What was he
We
looking
were
for?
lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here.
He steals them.
Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Oh, that's the donkey girl's jacket
No, I
thing.
wouldn't wear it outside.
It's very elegant. Would fetch a hefty price on eBay. A note.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Open it.
I'm sorry. Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Lawrence, we found this open note
Well,
in her
it's been
jacket.
quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Why are you mad? We didn't do it. We just showed up late.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Sorry you got hurt.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
I have a feeling that's where we're going next.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not always.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him. It's my best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
How can we refuse? Partners in parlors. Panic in the parlors. Alright, we're going to end this part here, and when we come back next time, we'll see what happens next. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.